Good morning. How is everybody doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be your daily. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's tribe time. So much fun. Plenty of shenanigans to go around. All right. Nobody's here yet, so there's my ladies. We'll just kind of sit around and wait for a minute because nobody's here. I don't want to do the announcements twice. But for those of you who are new and are watching this as a replay, just so you know what you're about to encounter is 24 to 36 hours worth of things that you might run into, things you might hear, things you might see. And the way that I read, it always sounds like a love story, okay? Every single time, except after it plays out in your life, it makes far more sense. Right? I'm a Libra, okay? I say things in a loving way. So what's up? What is up? How is everybody doing? I love you people tremendously. It's so nice to see all of you. And I feel like I've lost half my fairy deck in the move here. Love it. I really wish I could see the comments. I'm blind. That's a fact. Welcoming in everybody. Hello. 24 to 36 hours. Okay, there's all kinds of people. So most of you might notice that you're all now moderators. Yeah, so just about everybody is a mod now. If I've seen you on this channel several times, if you participate and have proven yourself to not be an asshat, you are now a moderator. This way, if we have another round of trollism, we can all just kind of handle it. So everybody just take note how your name is now blue. Okay, that's for protection for the tribe. All right, we don't need to deal with that ever again. And thank you guys for your help. You want to be a mod? Oh, it's so little. There. Oh, my phone screen is broken. There you go. So now we have plenty of moderators. If we get, trolls coming in here, just get rid of them. And I'm not going to give them any kind of focus. For those of you who missed it, we got trolled and then by those same people. And then I went back to watch their show and it was horrible. The stuff they say about me, it's no different than the stuff they said about me last time. I'm ugly, I'm dumb, I'm fat, I'll never have anything, nobody loves me. The narcissist charcuterie board, all of that. And I was going to get really upset about it. And I was going to, flex at them. But then the more that I watched it, those people are wildly insecure. You know what I mean? No grown man has to walk around and scream, I'm an alpha male. Alpha males don't tell people they're an alpha males. People just know that. And the alpha male never finishes first. They let their pack go through first. That's how that works. So I just felt so bad for them. Like the more and more I kept watching it, I felt so bad for them because they're clearly speaking from a place of pain. Would you raise of hands for who agrees that hurt people hurt people? And then it's up to us to decide if we're actually hurt. All right. I was married to a complete douchebag for 25 years. You think you're the first person that's told me I'm ugly? Come on now. Those kinds of things, sticks and stones, you know what I mean? So if you're feeling the love and the light, please light a candle for that good one, like to see the light or find the way or feel the love or stop being in pain or something like that. You know what I mean? So I was going to retaliate, but I was like, wow, I almost wish I could sit down and talk to him. Like, what's the matter? Like, who hurt you? Honestly, it was sad. But in the moment, I was not I was not feeling that compassionate in the moment. I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to get out my sword anymore. I know that the Libra reading got flagged. Is it wrong to carry weaponry? Why? When did swords get outlawed? And whose fucking stupid idea was that? This thing is amazing. And it has dragons on it. I love it. Anyway, I was going to go swinging around at them, but then I was like, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Put on your Raven love light. There's something wrong here. And as soon as I touched a nerve on that one, he fucking freaked out. Royce freaked out. Like, rah! I'm like, oh, fuck. He's not really mad at me. He's just using me as an outlet. I understand. Swads. Yeah, it was negative. We don't have to talk about it anymore. I'm just saying that we're gonna let it go, and everyone in the tribe is a mod now. So make sure you protect me, okay? Thank you very much for that. And we're not gonna give it any more attention because it's not, I was reading through some of their comments and they were like, oh, the tarot reading that she gave for them was really positive. I bet she regrets that. No, I don't. I don't regret that even a little bit. Because I'm not a bully. I don't use tarot to hurt people. I just read what's there. It's not that big of a deal, right? Then the comment under that said that one of my boobs was bigger than the other. Here's a secret hint, okay? First of all, I have what they call tiggle bitties, okay? And I have also breastfed 4 babies. 0 fucks on anybody's opinion about that. Also, it was 95 degrees of moist in this room, and I had my bra on, but I took the sleeves off, or I took the straps off, and just kind of let them hang with the bra right there because I don't give a shit. So if we're going to be talking about Dharma's titties, don't forget to say they're big old. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. It's boy stuff, okay? So light them a candle and use that in your everyday life. Use it as an experience for your life. Someone's being hateful to you, take a minute and consider, don't react to what they say because it's not really about you. There's a reason why a soul shrinker is a soul shrinker, right? Because they have been shrunk. And so we just love and light and then move on. I have flaws. Totally have flaws. But don't we all? Anybody who looks perfect likely had to go to extents to look perfect, right? And who honestly cares about looks either? Maybe guys do. How many guys do we have in this tribe? Do you care what we look like? Does it really bother you that I don't brush my hair because it turns into an afro? Is that a thing that I'm supposed to worry about? Or what if we just don't care what they think and the ones who love us will show up? Wouldn't we say that that's probably accurate? I would also have to say that picking apart someone's physical appearance and it's like, is that all you got? Right? Right. We know we're beautiful characters. We know that this entire tribe is a group of supportive people who want to support each other. And we're not competing because we all hope each other wins. And that's a beautiful place to be. But if you're confronted with someone who is picking you apart physically, maybe they just don't have second sense. Maybe they can't see your aura. Maybe they're so deep in the shadow that they can't see a good person when they come across them. Or maybe it's the part where I'm fucking mouthy and it makes people defensive. Who knows? Ozzy's a dude. Very true. You're a manly man. All right, let's get started. That's all I have to say about that. And we're not going to give them any more attention. All right. So first time frame, you ready? Tell us something good. Ow. That was random. Felt like I got stabbed in the freaking hand. I really like sitting here by the light. This setup's so much better than the last setup. Oh, also, our buddy Roy said that I live in a trailer park. Yeah, this is a studio that I built by myself in my garage of my 4-bedroom house. So, about that. And for the record, some trailers are really nice. Like, raise of hand who's ever been in a fucking fly trailer. Bro, some of them are nice. It's just as a firefighter, okay, I wouldn't recommend doing that because they use smaller wood and it burns a lot faster. Okay. Tell us something good. Well, you can get like a trailer, like a mobile home, or some of those freaking pull behinds and fit them scoochie. Some of those pull behinds are the shit. Like they have stairs and porches and jacuzzis and it's awesome. All right, first time frame. I heard 2 o'clock-ish. I feel like the corner of my mouth is burning. Oh yeah, they have fireplaces. And they have not even like the good kind of fireplaces where you don't have to try, you just turn them on. Those are ideal. That's the kind of fireplace that I want. Poof. It's like the kind of, you know, it's magic. You just turn it on. I want a cottage too. Oh, so I went to go see that Victorian house. Oh my God. Every single square inch of that place needs to be renovated. Every single square inch. So we're back to Castle on the Nest. That's my happy place anyways. I get excited over the Victorian doll houses, especially when they're 5 minutes from my house and I can go see it. Good luck, Britt. All right. Nothing wants to come out. Oh, there we go. So it's a new beginning. The Maiden. All of a sudden I feel itchy or antsy or ready to jump out of my skin, crawl out of my skin. The Maiden is like the Fool card or like a child card in Lenormand. Somebody might be having a little bit of anxiety or maybe if it's just like angst, okay? About a union. And the Ace of Cups. So if I was reading tarot right now, this would be the Fool, 2 of Cups, and Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. So sorry. You have a manly man, okay? That's himself. And they are sorry. Period. And they mean that from the bottom of their heart. It was not their intention. It was, I don't know what that's all about. You have a masculine character who is, they have self-destructive tendencies. They do things that are destructive and self-deceit, self-pity. They might be having a whole pity party, okay? And I just saw the Raven, right? This is They're an aggressive person. It's maybe like they're maybe a little manicky. Like sometimes they are really sad and sometimes they're aggressive. And you're just sitting there grounded, like, maybe you knew this was coming, all right? You could just feel it. You could feel their energy. They're always in your energy and you don't understand why. The bellows, a catalyst. They want to spin flames. They want to make the thing rise again. With a proposal. So the diamond ring in daily tarot is a what do you say we whatever, right? What do you say we do this or that? And makes you turn around. It's an honest new beginning, right? Because you have the maiden, which is like the fool, and this union is already here. But there is an air of sadness to it. And so because they're sorry, they have a proposal. Guilt. And they have a shit ton of anxiety. What are they sorry about? I'm sorry. So sorry. There was a waiting card. There it is again. You might be sitting, just hanging out. Thinking about stuff, trying to take care of business, get stuff done. And they pop up like the Knight of Wands. And something here might make you cry. Tower. You were hoping for this. 3 of Swords. This person knows how to pull on your heartstrings. Like knows how to pull on your heartstrings. Or they already have hurt you and that's why they're sorry. Tell me about the proposal and what. The Tower. Queen of Coin, the Emperor. You guys have been defensive at each other anyways. And so there's been this like, it's like they feel guilty because they took time to figure out what they wanted. But it feels like they did it in like a rude way. Like, deuces, I'm out. But it really wasn't about that. It was more like, I mean, maybe they had other options, but I'm sick of reading murky energy, okay? People talk to other people. But they are... Tell me about the proposal. They want to do something. You're like, well, I don't necessarily know if I want to talk to you at all. The Empress and Death. Ace of Wands, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune. They're like, no, you want to talk to me. And you're like, oh, I do? Why? It's like they are sorry and they've come up with I don't know, maybe they want to take you somewhere. 9 of Cups, you want to come with me. Trust me. It's the King of Rods. King of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. The Devil. You know that scene on, I'm not sure which one it is. It might be The Return of the King. It's Lord of the Rings, where Gollum is being Smeagol and he is in the Forbidden Pond and he's looking for a fish. And Frodo is like, come with me. Follow Master, come with me. Everything will be okay. And Smeagol is like, I'm supposed to follow you because I trust you. And you can tell that he's timid, but as soon as he fucking gets on land, Faramore and his stupid buddies put a bag on his head and snatch him up, and they're rude to him. And so she doesn't trust this emperor. They've given her reasons to not trust them, and they feel bad about it. And I feel like that has been the theme in like the past like 4 or 5 readings. Over the weekend, it was terrible energy where it was like third party drama. And then now it's people that feel guilty. And she's guarded. You might turn them down. I'd rather not. The Tower. And they're like, would you just trust me, believe in me? You want to come with me to do this thing. And she's like, I don't really think that I do. 8 of Cups. And you kind of just walk away from it. And I think that you feel okay with that. Listen, if somebody hurts you and somebody's awful to you, particularly if they do it multiple times and then they feel bad, you do not owe them your time to make themselves feel better. You just don't. So if your gut instinct is to not go, to not be involved, even though they're going, trust me, you want to do this, you don't owe that to them. Particularly if this person, look at how tore up she is. This person really hurt you, or hurt your feelings, or bothered you, or just in one way or another pulled on your heartstrings many, many, many times. Even if it was only once, it looked really bad, right? And they're like, let me make it up to you. And you're like, you don't have to do that. And then that makes them feel more like shit, because that's not how that was supposed to go. You were supposed to clear their karma by letting them apologize and giving you something or taking you somewhere, and then everything was going to go back to normal. And she's all, I'd rather not. And you don't know this, but this person has been trying to grow something in the background, and it's just now sprouting, and you're blinded to it. But they have been doing something for you for like a long time. And they're like, well, I'm just going to come and see you. And you're like the what's that game, whack-a-mole, where they just keep popping up everywhere and there's nothing you can do about it? Because Ace of Cups, gross. And the Emperor. Ten of Pentacles, the World, the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like if you reject them and you say you don't want to go, they're going to come to your house and get you. Get in the truck. And you're like, no. It feels like dramatic, like they have to literally pick you up and throw you over their shoulder and then put your ass in the truck. Get in the truck. And you're like, this better come with snacks. Stupid ass. They want to take you somewhere and you don't want to hear it. And they're pushy. That's what himself would do. The king of the forest would totally get hung up on and then show up at your house. Get in the truck. Fucking mouthy bitch, get in the truck. What's the matter, fellas? You don't like it when we say no? It's like the key to life. You understand that, right? The more and more you can master saying no, it's like the key to life. Because then all of a sudden you don't owe anybody anything because you're willing to tell them no. It's crazy. Driving along in my automobile. So they might put you in their truck. You might go somewhere. I don't know why I'm so shocked by that. The Hush Tarot. I can't. Where'd it go? Oh, steampunk. Love the Hush Tarot. Get into my car. This cards smell like patchouli. I don't know how that happened. I have 4 or 5 decks that smell like patchouli. Okay, so this is an Emperor. And they have raven scents. You might not know that they're like wicked spiritual. They can, how does Sand Tarot say that? They can see in Technicolor too. All right. But they haven't been talking to you. This could be someone totally different. This is a different time frame. But this particular Emperor hasn't been saying anything. They don't even have a mouth. And they're sneaky little fucker. You are so guarded. Look at her. She's all wringing her hair like this is a terrible idea. Let me out of the truck. Let me out. Justice. The World. The ends go marching. Na na na. Hurrah. Hurrah. 10 of Swords. And the Star. So there might be an Aquarius involved, or Libra, or fixed sign, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. Anybody? 2 Pisces cards here. And they keep hearing the word alleviate. To alleviate. Somebody's like, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a bad idea. You have the Hermit there. It feels like because this person, like, goes through phases where they just won't talk to you at all. And then they pop up to alleviate whatever that means. If this is resonating for you, you can head on over to betwixt.me right now and get your cards read. And they say the right thing somehow or other. They say the right thing, and you're looking down, and then you go, that piece of news certainly gets you to open your eyes. And I can feel like butterflies and like all of this exciting, something's exciting. That's the Ace of Rods. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. And Two of Cups. Tell me about what that is, the Ace of Rods, because the imagery on this is somebody's being timid and nervous, and this is a bad idea. I don't know what I'm going to do, because this Emperor isn't talking. And perhaps you have anxiety about an Emperor who isn't talking. When are they coming back? Where are they? What am I supposed to do? Blah, blah, blah. And something happens here, and it certainly catches your attention. A text. Isn't it always? You know the sound that a record player makes when you stop it? I can't make the noise, but I can hear it in my head. Like it's going around, and then you pull the thing off, and it stops and makes that noise. And she goes, this is news to my ears. Celtic knot from the love of your life. Might be someone in your family or someone that you consider yourself to have like a really deep, uncommon bond with. You might potentially be supposed to be having a kid with this person. Okay. The Sun, it's a yes. And then the fucking Church and the soulmates. You could be married to this person. If this person was seeing or talking to other people, they're not doing that anymore. Feels like it's too much of a burden to have so many bitches. I got 99 problem and 5 bitches ain't one of them. But they're texting you. But here's the thing. Here's why it's nervous. Here's why it is a little sketch. They don't talk to you unless they want to. And that's fucked up, particularly if you're trying to have a reciprocal relationship. That's not how that works. You don't get to treat people like that. If someone says hello, say hello back. If someone asks you a question and the answer is no, say no. Don't be a little bitch and say nothing. Have the balls to say no, right? But this is shocking. This is shocking news. And it equally makes you happy and nervous all at once because, oh my God, am I really going to get in this cycle again? Tell me about the text and the news and all of that other than blah, 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 I love you. Am I a cynic? Is that what that is? Oh, you love me? Great. I love me too. And I can promise you that you don't love me more than I love me. The Lovers. This person could have braids or locks in their hair, or they just have really long hair. Eight of Rods, Two of Cups. They want to have a get together. What was alleviate? What they've come to alleviate? Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Swords. It's an Aquarius. Or someone who's acting like an Aquarius. But there's big love here. So I'm like, what's the text? And it's the Lovers, the Eight of Rods, and the Two of Cups. Let's get together. Ace of Rods. Fool. It's the King of Rods and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this Emperor who isn't talking until they do, it's like they decide not only are they going to come forward and say stuff, but they're going to blow your mind. And they fully intend for there to be clapping and the glee. That's the reaction that they would like to have from you. I just kind of want to see you smile for once, right? You might get overtaken by emotion because it's like they're doing something or they're proving something here. I heard, so this is kind of a big deal. Like, it's a huge deal. Nine of Rods, Three of Swords, King of Cups, Ten of Swords, and you're like, those are really bad cards. You might not be willing to fall for what this person is saying because you had a past relationship with a King of Cups who absolutely destroyed you. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, and now you're a female wounded warrior. And if you're a guy watching this, vice versa, right? And so you don't believe anything that they have to say. And they're trying to be nice to you and be kind to you, and you're like sitting there like a cat in the corner. I don't understand what this Ace of Rods is. It's Ace of Rods times 2. It's the Nine of Cups. It's the Fool. This person probably has Leo in their chart. There's far too many lions out. It's like equally exciting and nerve-wracking because you're like, if I trust this, I might end up back in the same position again. Justice, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. Six of Cups, King of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Death. They're like, will you just follow my lead? And there's too much, you're going to hurt me energy all over this. And it's almost like they taunt you with something that they really know you want. And you're like, Here's the thing about this particular emperor. Okay, I'm reading energy here. I can see both sides of it. I can see that this emperor has something up their sleeve and they've been working on something for a while for you. I can also see that they fucked up a lot. And on this end, this feminine has anxiety and trust issues to the roof. But the other thing that I'm noticing is that this is an emperor who continues to try. And I think that really says something about people. You want to be with a person that's going to fight to keep you. But at the same time, and I'm a Libra, we're going to go to both sides of the scales over and over again. You want to be with somebody who wants to fight to keep you, but you don't want to be with somebody who keeps fucking up so bad to where they have to fight to keep you. Did we talk about that in the moons? Where it's like, you could just choose to not be a fuck about. I'm just saying. Six of Pentacles. I don't know. What does it mean to alleviate? They want to take stress off of you? The Magician. They don't know what to do. They don't even think you're going to accept them. This is going to be later on, like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Ooh, Crow Tarot. Why are all the ravens coming out today? I can't see what you guys are writing. I put the phone so far away. The door's open. That's bad. This is 8:30, 9 o'clock. Later, the star in the world. So you might be hearing from a fixed sign or an Aquarius. And there's Leo and Two of Cups. Now, the other thing about the star is that it's a healer card. The world talks about endings and beginnings, cycles, Alpha, Omega. There is strength and resilience in this. I don't necessarily know what it is, but it's a huge deal. All major arcana and the Two of Cups. Six of Cups. You have been in your head about this person for weeks. In your head, what's in your head? Yeah, zombie. This one won't die. They just won't. They just live rent free in your head. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. King of Cups. So during this time frame, you are around someone or talking to somebody who keeps coming back like a zombie, but they are crowning you and offering you things, and it's very Ten of Pentacles. That seems like doing long-term type things. Okay, so they are going to talk to you about financial burdens. And I just can't do it anymore. And it's not good. They're calling you to talk to you about financial burdens. And you're just completely in your head about this person. And you're sitting over here as the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. They want to be the King of Pentacles. Bro, I heard it's cheaper to keep her. I did hear that. And they're like being super extra attentive to you now. Because they don't know what else to do. Feels kind of clingy. We can work it out. But 7 of rods. But it's like their judgment. This Emperor, their judgment is to heal this thing and make it better. That's what they want to do, but there's a 7 of Swords about it. They want to... Something has to do with Pentacles here. Tell me about the Tower. This is the King of Cups Emperor. Tell me about the Tower. First of all, they're lonely. If you're not trying to get pregnant, okay, maybe don't do anything with this person because that feels a little bit like maybe what their plan is. Snake, Scorpio, communication. It just feels like someone's having this conversation and they're wanting to talk to you about how great it could be and like we can work it out, but it feels like there's an underlying motive in that they don't want to lose money. And you might be like, can I just talk to you tomorrow? Like, it was nice talking to you. Good talk. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, you think we can work it out? Mm-hmm. Right, all that. But can I just talk to you tomorrow? I should probably go to bed. I should probably turn off my phone. Saying sorry for the shit I said. I should probably go to bed. You don't really want to hear it. Maybe you can see right through it. Maybe somebody's just being weird about money and you're like, how exactly does that include me? All right, I heard overnight. You're going to have an overnight. Could be later. Yeah, you're sleeping. You might have fucking crazy dreams. Maybe you, in your dream, you lose them, or you like, have you ever had a dream where you can't remember what the dream was, but you woke up with the gist and it made you feel some kind of way? So first thing in the morning, you might wake up to a text in your phone from a woman talking to you about a new start of something stable. This person could like cats. The devil. Capricorn could be involved. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And she's all, look at her face. I always see this as getting a random text. And this is a woman talking to you about this new beginning. Did we get something about that in the moons as well? This is first thing in the morning. It's early. Yeah, 2 women. Maybe talking about overcoming barriers or obstacles. And there's like an unexpected stalemate. Maybe you can't come to an agreement on something. You have lots of Capricorn energy here. This could be somebody in your family. Yeah, family. Unexpectedly, this woman in your family has stuff to say to you that is good. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Might be a secret about an emperor. I'm getting drained. I don't know what all this is. It's like good and bad. I'm getting really drained. Okay, what is the, I don't understand what this is. What are the aces, please? Like in short, what are the aces? The Hierophant. 7 of Swords. It might be secrets. Judgment, 8 of Wands, the Lovers. I have no idea. I'm like, I don't know. I can't read tarot anymore. I am super drained. I did Libra again. We talked about that on the moons. There's so many people that watch the Libra readings. I need to get those out. And then I did Virgo, but they're both like 40 minutes long. And then I did the moons, and then I did this. I am drained. Okay, this is going to be right. Oh my God, I've been on here forever. This is going to be right before the next tarot story. 6 of Cups, the World, Ace of Rods, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, fine. Temperance. Okay, fine. 9 of Cups. King of Pentacles. It's a Tower moment. I don't know why. Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. It's the King and Queen of Pentacles. You're getting some kind of gift or finances or something like that that has been hidden from you. And you had no idea. All right, can I get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36? King of Cups. Maybe you're either really feeling the love or you are... I don't know. Maybe you just feel chained to somebody and it makes you emotional. Okay, for real, one card, please. I am tired. Waiting for a King of Cups. The same thing. Your whole mindset might be on that person right then. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I don't know how in the last couple of days we started doubling the times on these, but we did. I also have no idea what I just talked about for an hour. I'm going to have to watch this back. If any of it resonates and you want a reading right now, head on over to betwixt.me and watch the channel for the next 2 weeklies that are coming up. Okay, till next time, bye. Oh. There we go.